Junior, welcome. Nice to meet you.
Nice
Go
to
ahead
meet you
and take
too.
a seat.
Thank you.
This isn't a test. This isn't an interrogation. We're here to have a discussion, point of which is to get to know you better as a person. There are no right or wrong answers. All we want is for you to be as open and honest as possible.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, let's get started. What would one of your family members tell us?
Hello
about
and
you?
welcome to another episode of NBA 2K21 MyCareer SlamDunk Edition. Anyway, let's answer this question, and I choose the first one because I always wanted to be the best.
Well, I think they tell you that even as a kid, I always wanted to be the best. I loved to compete. Didn't matter if it was tic-tac-toe or dodgeball or whatever. I wanted to win. I needed to.
And that's the first thing they'd say?
Oh yeah, and I used to take losing. I used to take losing really hard. I'd throw a fit if I didn't win. My family still teasing me about it.
Great. Let's move on. I'm curious. How do you deal with teammates you don't like?
To be honest, I don't care. I just want to play my game, just want to focus on playing
I don't worry
basketball.
about that too much. No matter what, I'm gonna do me. So whether or not I like a guy's personality, that doesn't really factor.
Could you talk a little more about that?
I just play to win. So whatever I need to do to win, I'm gonna do that. And if you're about winning too, that's all I want to hear. We don't need to be best friends to win. The world is filled with different personalities, beliefs, and that's okay by me.
Are you the best player in this draft class?
I would love to say yes, but let's be humble here and play it safe.
No, definitely not. That's an arrogant thought process.
Could you explain?
Sure. But what I'm trying to say is the best is subjective, and I can't control that. I'm realistic about where I'm at as a player, and I know I got a lot of work to do to get where I'm trying to go. Now, am I one of the best players in the country? Absolutely. But I just want to keep my head down and do the work.
One last question and then I'll let you go, Junior. I'm wondering, what's your primary motivation for joining the league?
It's definitely because I love the game. I love playing basketball.
Hooping. That's all I care about.
Can you expand on that a little?
Sure. I mean, money's cool, money's nice. I won't turn it down. But yeah, all that extra stuff is just icing on the cake.
All right. That'll wrap it up.
Wait, that's it?
That's it. Thank you very much for your time, Junior. It's been a pleasure.
Thanks. It was nice to meet you. Nice talking with you.
Best of luck in the draft.
Thank you.
So what happens next is the top decision makers from the team you interviewed with will review your answers and bat it amongst themselves. Then we get a reset of your draft projections before we go to the next part of the draft cycle.
Okay, so how did I do?
Like we said going in, it's not a good or a bad thing. Your answers are subject to the interpretation of the team and the kind of personality that they want.
But your whole stock may reshuffle. Word will start to trickle out about how you did. Some teams will like you more, some teams will like you less, some will think the whole thing is irrelevant. So all we can do is wait.
Try and get some rest.
It's easy for you to say.
I know, but it's a long road and we're just getting started. Pace yourself. Hey, lottery pick, you getting settled in yet?
Yeah, thanks for the room. It's perfect. I'm relaxing and keeping it quiet.
Good, that's the idea. You gotta have a space to disconnect from the process at the end of the day.
Yeah, maybe take that advice I gave you. No sports news, don't even watch games.
Say that I'm working on it?
It's gonna help your stress level, Junior.
Okay, next up, big media session. What lottery picks have to say gains national attention, so you are talking about all of the biggest names and outlets there, asking you questions.
But the press usually plays fair with the lottery picks.
So this should be breezy and pleasant. Just keep your guard up a little and stay on message and you'll be great.
Follow me, please.
All right.
Junior.
Junior.
All right, we only have a couple of minutes with Junior today, so let's fire away. Alex, you have the first question.
What's been the most interesting part of the draft process so far?
The most interesting part, I think it's everything. So it's the whole scene.
just the whole atmosphere, really. And it's a whole bunch of excitement here. And everybody's really happy to be starting a career. So that type of energy has just become really infectious.
Obviously, you're a big-time talent. Anyone would be lucky to draft you. But where do you want to end up? Any preference?
Well, no preference. That's a lie. I wanna say I'm open-minded.
Well, I'm going into this thing with an open mind. I've got some thoughts going in, but perception, what the media tells you, that ain't always the truth. So I'm looking to meet with some people, have an open dialogue, and we'll see what they're all about.
No preference at all, then?
I'm just looking forward to meet with teams and learning about what they're all about.
Okay. Is there any doubt in your mind that you're the best player in this draft?
Of course I'm the best, but as I said, let's be humble here.
I mean, I'm right there, if I'm not the top guy. So there's a lot of really good players in this draft, so it's hard to say who is the top guy, but I know I'm in the conversation. Okay, who's next?
Okay, that's all the time we have. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Now we enter the workout phase. This is your chance to show a specific team of your choosing what you're all about.
We have a whole list of interested teams for you to choose from.
Okay, so it's time to choose my favorite team. I hope it's here. Oh, there you are. Yes, my favorite team is the
Great, we'll get that set right up
Chicago
for you.
Bulls.
One of our other clients, Damian Lillard, will be there when you arrive to give you tips and provide guidance on how to maximize the workout.
That's amazing. I'm a huge fan of Dame.
Well, use him as a resource. That's what he's there for. And save the selfies for when you're in the league next year.
All right, noted. Yo, what up, Dame?
Junior, what's going on, man?
And not much, man. I appreciate you doing this.
It's all good, man. I
Yeah.
wish I had somebody to mentor me and walk me through it, so it's all good.
All right, so what you gonna tell me about this, man? What's up with this process?
The first thing I'm gonna tell you is you gotta go into this with confidence because you're being evaluated for every little thing, your demeanor, your skills, your athleticism, every single thing, they taking note of it. So you gotta go in here with a mentality that you belong and the hype is real.
I appreciate you saying confidence because I'm nervous, man.
We was all nervous. Everybody that went through this process and became legends and became all-stars and all that, they went through the same thing, had the same nerves, and they got through it just like you gonna get through it.
How'd you deal with everybody taking notes and watching and looking for your flaws and, you know, trying to pick your game apart and everything?
I went into the gym and I pretended like nobody was there. I pretended like I was back home in Oakland, getting one of my workouts in, and it all worked out. So you gotta do the same.
All right, I'm gonna try to shake it off, man. Any last words of advice before I go in here?
Go get them.
All right, man. I appreciate it.
Good luck to you.
Thanks, man.
Hey, good to see you.
Here we are at Chicago for workout. I hope I can impress the Bulls so they would choose me in the NBA draft.
Hey, need some help?
Going too much? Okay, I can do that. Oh, my teammate is LaMelo Ball. Good screen, LaMelo. And simple 200 dunk. Nice steal, LaMelo. Let's do a simple pick and roll. Nice. Shoot it, LaMelo. LaMelo for 3. Bang! Another good screen. And a simple layup. Let's go, LaMelo. Nice pick. Go, LaMelo. Dunk it. Yeah!
Hey, hit me up.
Finally, all teams are interested on drafting me.
Yo, dang. Yo, man, I just did my thing in there.
You did your thing, bro.
Yeah, I left it all on the court.
That's how you gotta do it. Anytime you get in that position, you gotta leave it all out there.
All right.
That's what you did.
All right, so now it's draft night. What's next?
Hey, there's gonna be a lot of uncertainty. You're gonna be curious where you going, what team you gonna play for, who you gonna be playing with. East Coast, West Coast. There's gonna be a lot of things up in the air, but at least you know that you're gonna be an NBA player. But it's a great feeling.
Yeah,
man.
So how'd you feel when you went on the stage with the commissioner?
Man, it was a great feeling. You get to go up there, shake his hand, take the picture. You get your hat, represent your team for the first time.
Man, I'm
It's
nervous.
crazy.
I'm excited though. It's that excited nerve feeling going on right
it's
now,
one of
man.
those
I'm ready.
weird feelings, but I'm excited for you, man.
I appreciate
Congratulations,
it.
'cause I know it's gonna happen for you, man.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man.
For sure.
I hope these workouts not done though, because I'm ready to,
Oh,
on the
now
court,
you,
man,
now you
ready?
know everything. All right.
And when you talk about Junior, all you hear is first round lottery pick.
That sounds definitive to me. How does it feel?
Oddly, it makes me feel more nervous. Like hearing it aloud sounds like a prank.
It's real. Now just don't touch anything sharp or ride in anything fast or jump off anything high, and soon enough, all your dreams will come true.
Okay, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell button. Alright guys, see you in the next video. Bye!